All right, so a lot of you guys were wondering how I was gonna make this work or where I was gonna mount it. This is how I ended up doing it for right now. As you can see, I got the infrared 850 nanometer infrared LED, and it's just use some thermal paste for a PC that I had left over, and then stuck it down and screwed it to this copper water distribution plate that I had left over. And then I used thermal paste and screwed that down to this giant heat sink right here. It's overkill. I ended up testing it with my thermometer, and I didn't see temperatures over like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's clearly overkill. I probably don't even need this big heat sink on here. That copper plate might be enough to dissipate the heat that produces, but you definitely need it mounted to something to dissipate the heat. So what I'll end up doing is probably getting rid of this and then testing it and seeing how hot it gets without this big heat sink on the back. But for right now, I just have it secured to the license plate frame. And then I ran the wires up through where the license plate light is, ran it through that. And then I ran the wires down, hid them in here, ran them out through there's a fuse box in here actually, so I could just mount to the fuse box, but I wanted a temporary thing, and conveniently I have a 12-volt power outlet right here for the car. So I will plug that in and show you guys what it looks like when I put a night vision camera on it. And pardon the choppy footage here, but I was kind of losing signal on my camera as I was walking away from the house. But as you can see, that's with it on. And I walk up behind the car, and that's what the camera sees with night vision mode on. That's all it sees, is just a bright light. And again, for those of you who didn't see the original video, all I did was I bought this. You can buy a fuse tap also, and then just, you know, hook it up to your fuse box for one of the accessories. But I bought this because I have that power outlet back here in this car, just for convenience to, you know, easily unplug it, take it out. And then I just got that running too, because that's, you know, that's 12 volt coming out of there. Then I got this converter, 12 volt converts to 5 volt 1 amp, which is what that LED looks for. So then I just have that running right up to, you know, through my trunk and everything, right to the LED itself. And then I just put this little plastic cap over top, used high temp silicone around it to waterproof it, and then that's basically it. Just screwed it down to that heat sink with the thermal paste in between, and it seems to work pretty well. Like I said, it's a little big, but it does also, you get the benefit of it helping your backup camera, because I mean, now you're gonna get, when your backup camera's trying to see at night, you're gonna get all that light behind you too. So if anybody ever asks you what it's for, it's for your backup camera so you can see at night, right?